Hello everyone, it's Lenny. So, I don't know if you remember, but was it last week? Anyway, I don't know if I remember, remind anyone else. I did a video around the Stadium of Light. I was going to go on into, towards the city centre near the bridge, but I couldn't find a route round. So I've had a bit of a look on Google and things, and it looks like I'm going to have to go out on the road for a bit of it. So what I've decided to do is to have another go choosing Sunday because it's quieter. So I'm going to fetch you with us. Here we go. So I've decided to go a little bit of a different route. It's not much different, but you know, just because you've seen all this before. Well, you might have seen this before in bits. Have I ever put this in? God, yeah. Honestly, my memory is really bad. It's really miserable today. There's a very fine rain. I just hope it doesn't get worse because being in the rain isn't great. It's not freezing. It's cold, but it's not freezing, so that's good. So I'm just gonna go down towards the stadium again, and then try and cut round. Hopefully, I'll manage it. There's lots of Christmas decorations up already. Like, what's the date today? 23rd, is it? No, 24th, I think. To be honest, I'm surprised my daughter hasn't got ours up. Giving off a chance she will. But, yeah, there's quite a few around. I always did it on the 1st of December. You know, when the kids were young, I'd have it ready for, the kids waking up on the 1st. So I used to do it once they went to bed when they were little. It's always, exciting to put up and everything, and it's always, how bare everywhere looks afterwards. It's so weird, isn't it? So, as I said in the intro bit, I wanted to get to see if I could get near to where the city centre bridge is. My intention is to try and get over there at some point. I don't know whether I'll do it this side of the year, because obviously it's going to be weather dependent, and it'll be the furthest I've gone. Although I'm not really sure if it's as far as the beach, but in the opposite way. In which sense it'll equal as far as I've gone. Well, I suppose it depends how far in the city centre I go. But when you first go over the bridge in our town, there's a bit further down there's the back of Marks and Spencer's, and I wanted to go in Marks and Spencer's because they do some low calorie ready meals, which apparently are really nice. So I wanted to try them. Anyway, I've got to cross over here. I just realised I was tarting away to this, right? And this bloke was right behind us. didn't notice him. Probably thought if he saw the video, seeing that I was just taking footage, you're probably wondering what on earth I was doing. But you know, anyway, coming towards roads again, so I'll put you down for now. We're back by the stadium again. Not really sure exactly which way it is that I can go. When I was looking online, I was thinking to go by the Black Cat's house, but I think I might have to go on the road. I couldn't see a drop down when I was looking online, so I'm going to have to go on the road. But we'll soon find out, I guess. The rain feels a little bit worse here, but which is right next to the river. Actually, I mean it's only a few minutes from my house, so that's Black Cat's house. And it's a miner's lamp. I mentioned it before, but I'm actually closer now. So, yeah. It's the other side of the Hilton. Right, I think right, so what I'll do is I'll come up here and have a look, but I've got a feeling that I have to go around on the road, but I just could have just missed it on there. So yeah, there's no drop down on this side. Hello. A little dog. Although I'm sure the cut's further around that side. Things you have to do. That rain's getting a bit worse now. I just hope it doesn't yuck it down. Chuck it down. Know why they have to put all these barriers around? Oh, actually, I think it might be up there where them cars are coming from that I have to go. Oh yeah, I do, because that's the calf. I'm talking to you, it's like you know. Ooh, through the puddle. I wonder if there's I'm just going to go along the road. It's not great, but it is what it is. So, I'm on the right road, but these paths don't really have any proper drop downs, so I'm just going to go along the road. It's not the greatest thing, but and I could go down the main road, but it just looks really busy. Plus, there's like a bank to go up and down, and then it goes around a really big one-way system. And I just figured going this back way would be easier, but honestly, although I'm doing this, it doesn't have cause like anxiety, because I'm like trying not to freak out at the fact that I'm going somewhere different, which I don't like. But it wasn't that I don't like, it's just that, you know, until I've done it a couple of times and I know the route, which makes it more comfortable. And I suppose that's for anybody and anything really. When you know something, it makes you feel more at ease doing it, doesn't it? Well, for the most part anyway. So yeah, I'm sure that if I keep following this round, I'll get to the bridge, or near it anyway. Starting to worry about this rain though. It's getting worse. I'm like most of the way there, so I kind of feel like I don't want to go back, because I'm like most of the way there. It's really foggy. Well, it is really foggy, because all that over there where them trees are and stuff, the river's over there and over there, so yeah, it's definitely foggy all along there. Right, I don't know if you can see, there's the bridge. Yay. I can see the bridge. That's messy here. So it's the town bridge and the train bridge, metro station. I'm just going to try and see if I can get across here. So the river's down there, it's a bit steep for me. Well, it's very steep. Down there, that is. Don't know if I showed you properly. Yeah. It's weird, right? It's a bit freaky over here. So along there is the bridge that has the way that has the one-way system bit that I didn't want to go along. suppose the next step would be crossing it. Oh God, I'm going. I'm crossing it. You know what, it's weird, right, that this bridge used to give me terrible anxiety as a kid. I've always had like fear of heights, and I've always had fear of heights, and so even when I was on a bus or something, or in a car, I used to shut my eyes crossing the bridge. But if I don't do it at some point, I never will. So once you cross this bridge, you go into the town centre, or the city centre, because we are city now. I'm just trying not to freak out. It's fog. Picked a day for it, didn't I? See, now that is freaking me out. I honestly feel sick. I think I need to just look forward and not over there. I kind of just like, apart from the whole of the fact of the traffic, it's freaking me out. Oh my God, why did I choose to do this? Anybody? You know, hundreds of people cross this all the time and it's like no problem, but it just absolutely is freaking me out. Honestly, like my mouth is watering. It's like my stomach's like knotted. And the daft thing is I've got to go back. Just keep trying to say, you're fine. Like, I picked the worst day to do this, and then I wasn't even intending to cross over this. Oh my God. Oh, and now what happens? The rain is coming. Oh shit. I'm gonna get soaking. Great. Right, I need to put my phone away, I think. Right, I'm going to cross back over. Someone remind me not to look down. Oh my God. It's really bad. Oh my God. I love view. I'm showing that. I'm like looking straight ahead. Oh my God. You can see this, the top of the stadium over there in the background. Oh my God. I have some bright ideas. Not. I've just stopped tensing up. Thankfully the rain seems to have stopped as well, because that's not good. I don't even know if you heard us over this traffic, but honest to God, me and my bright ideas. I don't even think I've like relaxed my stomach yet. That was pretty freaky. Right, I'll catch back up with you when I get through here. Considering it's not really cold, I can see my breath a lot. Maybe it's colder than I think. There's Black Cat's houses down there in the distance. I feel better now. I've relaxed. It's weird how you tense. Like, I'm pleased I did it, but in another way I'm like totally freaked out at the thought that I did. And the fact that if I want to go into the city centre, I have to do that again. But I definitely think that looking towards the river is not good for me. So pretty much this is the sheepfold anyway, and there's a lot of like businesses and things at the side of, so all around here there's a lot of so there's Black Cat's house back at the stadium. I finally relaxed completely. Stopped freaking out. I'm off the road at the minute, so that's good. I'm not going to get knocked over. Be honest. I don't know if you can see over there, but Tesco's in the distance, which is where I always go. There a lot. It's finding places I can get to that's easy enough. Black Cat. So this is a different route home. It's like, it's all really similar, but just thought I'd go a different way. I've got I want to get some Christmas wrapping done. So I started for Christmas a while back. And I've got, I think I'm about 3/4 of the way done now. But I need to get some wrapping done, otherwise I'm just going to be left with everything still to do, which isn't great. That rain sort of come and gone, and then come again. Oh, avoided the dog mess. I nearly didn't see it. It's not good. So I can't screw up my foot because it's my wheels. I just realised when I started to edit the video that I hadn't done an ending to it. Plus I also wanted to explain a little bit. I've had a fear of heights since I was little. I always remember crossing the bridge with my eyes closed. I think I've only ever crossed it on foot twice before. And I, when I used to get the bus across or whatever, I'd close my eyes when we crossed over. But I'm not so sure if it's just like a fear of heights or if it's a bit of vertigo, because I go dizzy. So in the past, if I was at like the top of stairs or at the top of an escalator, I would go like really dizzy, feel really sick, but I'd literally swear like I was gonna fall, and it's, even like just going up a ladder, I could go up the first two rungs and then I'm no good after that. The dizziness would kick in, the feeling sick would kick in, this, sort of the swaying would kick in, and like I'd feel like I was going to fall. So I don't know whether it's vertigo that led us to a fear of heights, or if it's something else. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I'm really pleased that I did it. Obviously, I was freaking out, as you'll have heard with the footage. But I'm pleased that I did it. I do want to be able to get into the town centre so I can have a proper look around the shops. I haven't been in the town centre for about 12 years. We have like a shopping centre called the Bridges, and there's like loads of other shops around. How many of them I'd be able to get in, I don't know, because obviously there'd have to be double doors or a wider doorway, and easy access round and things like that. But the biggest stores I should be able to, like Primark and Marks and Spencers and Argos and things like that. I'd really like to be able to go and do it before Christmas, I think. But with the weather and everything, it's not. Obviously, it was pouring down at one point when I was out today. So the weather's a bit unpredictable now. There's the other part of us that doesn't want to ever cross that bridge again. But I know that'll never help us go forward, and I've got to be able to do things that I don't like. And it took all of a few minutes. It felt like forever to see at the time. I was so tense, but I did it. I'm pleased I did. So that's something. When you do get when I was crossed out, I was so thought that I needed to go back that I just wanted to do it rather than build up any more anxiety about it. Because I wasn't intending to cross the bridge at all. I was intending just to look from one side. But I didn't end up doing that. I was so freaked out. But I just thought, just do it. And before I knew it, like I was moving the wheelchair forward to go across. I'd really like to go across again soon. Hopefully the weather will be okay enough. I mean, I wouldn't really like to, because as part of it, it just thinks, don't go ever across it again. But I know I have to fight that fear. I can't obviously help how the fact I go dizzy and feel sick and stuff, but it lasts for 2 minutes. It's not that far across. I don't know if you've seen from the footage, but just before I came back, there's kind of a major road there. But if you cross that major road, and then go sort of a few minutes right, you come to the back of Argos and the back of Marks and Spencers, so it's not that far away, and then you can cut through them and go into like the high street, and then that leads on to the shopping centre. There's quite a few shops in town. I know there always was, but like I said before, I haven't been for 12 years, so I'm assuming there's a lot of changes. if I can somehow manage to sort of keep the anxiety down whilst I'm looking round and things, then at least it'll be enjoyable rather than just be dreading the fact that I have to go back. But like I said, I'm pleased I've done it. Um, it's just getting over that. I think I'll always have the dizziness. I've had it all my life, so I don't think that'll go. I just think next time I do it, just to focus on getting to the other end. It's also like the traffic is very intimidating coming past, and I mean it's Sunday today, so less busy than it would be normally. Um, and being alongside any of the bigger roads, I find it. I feel very vulnerable, and I never did that when I was walking. So um, even though you're just as vulnerable, I guess I don't know what it is. But anyway, I've waffled enough now. I need to finish editing this, and hopefully get it up today. I'm hoping to get some Christmas presents wrapped soon. I need to make a start before I have too many to do, and I'm not a fan. I know some people love it, but no, I'd rather have someone else do it first. But yeah, anyway, I'll stop waffling again. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and do a waltz. That's a dance, obviously. So do a little dance, do a little waltz. Thank you. Bye.